All right. Why don't we move on to Alien?
Alien Covenant.
So this had Michael Fassbender. They had a lot of really good people in it, right?
Billy Crudup.
Galifianakis.
No,
wait.
Danny McBride.
Danny McBride. That's
Billy
what it was.
Crudup, Catherine Waterston, a bunch of other people in very small roles. It's better to think of Alien Covenant as the sequel to Prometheus than another prequel to Alien, because those two really don't exist as great prequels, but on their own, I like them.
Isn't the plan also to come up with like 2 more prequels before the initial Alien movie, so it's like going to link Prometheus to Alien?
So
right?
Alien Covenant takes place 11 years after Prometheus. It's a direct sequel.
Okay.
And then, given like the dates they give, Covenant ends about 18 years before the original Alien, with Ripley played by Sigourney Weaver.
Right.
There's a lot of time to play with, and obviously they're still way far away from Ripley having any relevance to the current plot in these prequels. So yeah, Ridley Scott. I mean, he's taught the way these movies are kind of the new ones are kind of pretentious about like religion and philosophy and Paradise Lost and stuff like that. And Ridley Scott clearly is, he has these own ideas, but he can't. And he's a great filmmaker, made so many great movies, but he really can't stop to think about how like ridiculous some of his ideas are.
Sure.
But they are like really out there ideas. Mm-hmm. But on the surface, Alien Covenant is fun, but again, it has the problem that Prometheus has, and other movies have as well, where it's like, I think Roger Ebert coined it as idiot plot, where these supposedly really smart people, these scientists, these researchers, do inexplicably stupid things in the plot that get them killed.
Yeah.
And of course it happens
I hate when
again.
that happens. But, like, I mean...
The star is Michael Fassbender, though, playing 2 different androids, David and the new character, Walter.
Right.
David was from Prometheus. And he shines. He is fantastic.
Well,
and he's going to be a part of the new ones, which I think is cool because he's a fleshed-out antagonist. He's actually a great villain.
Gotcha.
And they're going to keep him, really Scott's going to keep him around. So I'm excited to see what they do with his character more than the other people that keep dying.
I seriously think Fassbender is one of the most talented actors out there right now.
Yeah,
I don't think he gets talked about enough for a lot of roles, but...
He was snubbed for 12 Years a Slave. He was, what was his name? Epps, the really racist guy, the slave owner. He was incredible.
Yeah, and it's funny because like he can even make unlikable characters very likable, like Jobs. That no one should have liked that guy.
Yeah, I loved him as Steve Jobs.
He was awesome.
Accuracy be
so
damned.
Good.
I like him as Magneto.
Yeah, he does play really good Magneto. I guess like just like villains, he like can tap into that for some
reason.
It's
funny.
Probably a dark guy.
Fassbender's first movie is 300.
That's his first movie?
He's the guy who gets his head cut off by the guy on the horse. He's the son, and he's like, he looks back at his dad, he's like, yeah, Dad, I did good, right? And then, bloop. That's Fassbender, his first movie in 2007.
Wow, that's crazy.
Of course, we had no idea who he was then.
Yeah, I guess like Alien, when I think about Alien, I think about Sigourney Weaver, honestly, first of all. And just like that, like,
Star
scene
making
where,
role.
like, finally, like, or when, like, they become face to face and, like, he just, like, Alien's just, like, breathing on her or whatever. Like, maybe that's not even a scene, maybe it's just, like, a poster, but that's what I think of. I don't know. I guess I wasn't really expecting this to be, like, a really, really great movie.
No.
But
I don't
it's
think it has
supposed
to
be fun and...
This is universe exploring
Exactly.
deep in the alien shit. I mean, like, you have to know that going in, and that's what you need to want from it.
But, like, Ridley Scott has gotten a lot out of this IP. Like, we go back to IP, he's gotten a lot out of this. Like,
this is the 6th Alien movie, if you don't count the AVPs. 79?
So, like, this is going on.
He released Alien, and then a few years later, he was Blade Runner. 2 seminal sci-fi movies.
Yeah, he's gotten 40 years out of this. Good for him. I mean, and now you got Fassbender to carry it for a couple more movies. They'll be fine. Alien's going to be around for a while.
I think he's like 79. He's pretty old.
Well, I think he'll pass it on, though. Who has this? This was Warner Brothers?
I think Warner Brothers or Fox, maybe?
Probably Fox, I would imagine. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, it looks like it is. Drum roll, please. Oh, it's not right there at the beginning. I'll do a little more looking. But yeah, it's just they'll definitely hand this off.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely probably somebody as an understudy to him, and with Fassbender to carry, I think they'll be fine for a while. I want to see Fassbender do different stuff though. Like I feel like the only movie he hasn't played a somewhat protagonist in recently has been, or antagonist in recently has been the video game movie. I'm blanking.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed. Yeah.
Funny enough, I saw that on the plane back, and it sucks.
Yep.
As I expected.
Could have guessed that. So
he did play Macbeth in 2015, that movie version of that really dark Macbeth when Marion Cotillard and David Thewlis.
A really
I
dark,
didn't see it.
movie where he played Macbeth.
Yeah, and Macbeth's also a fucking horrible person, so it doesn't change much.
Interesting. Fassbender has a type, I feel like. So what would you grade Alien?
Alien Covenant, I thought it was enjoyable. I'd say it's like a 7.5.
There you go.